Hey there, this is Vanessa DeBurlet, and thank you for coming to my channel. Today I'm going to answer the question, is keywords everywhere free? We're going to answer that question, but along with that, I'm going to tell you what it is and what it does and how it may help you in your business. And then three, I'm going to kind of show you how to work out the answer to my question and how it's different than most other tools and the way they set up their offers. Okay, so we're going to go through that. And what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to try to sell you anything today. Wow, isn't that cool? No affiliate link or anything like that. This is just a tool that I use in my business, and I had that question and I went and researched it. So now I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to answer that question for you. Actually, you can go to Keywords Everywhere, and it is an SEO, search engine optimization tool. It helps you find keywords. So if you're in any kind of a business and you're promoting your brick and mortar business online, or you're promoting an online business, you probably are familiar with keyword search. That helps you find out what are people looking for. And this is the homepage for Keywords Everywhere, and it has changed a little bit. It used to be where they just had a great big page and it said download this Chrome extension, and you did, and you got to use it. Well, now you see this little pricing tab, and I'm going to go ahead and hit that. And if you've never used it before, maybe this will turn you away because you were told in some old videos that this is a free program, and it was free for a very long time. But what they do is they don't have you pay a monthly fee, which is kind of cool. You pay for credits. Now, I knew that they had made this change probably, it's been a couple months, if not 3 or 4 months ago. It's been a while, and I just went off and tried to find something else for free because I didn't want to pay this, and I wasn't really sure how that worked. Because if you know anything about Keywords Everywhere and their search, they bring up a ton of different options, and I'm thinking, well, they're probably going to, knock that $10 out really fast in one day. So I kind of just steered away. I made my own assumptions, and I did not look into it. And today I was watching a video actually this morning, and they were talking about how Keywords Everywhere is free. And I'm like, no, it's not. Update your video. Well, they can. But then I thought, well, let me go check it out again. How does that work? And this is what I found out. I'm going to answer that question first, how to use this and how to figure it out. And then I'll go into what it does. So those of you that already know what it does, watch this part. If you already know what it does and all that stuff, then you can go ahead and leave after this. I won't keep you. Your time is valuable. So let me explain this part first because this is what my title was. But what you do is you go in and you purchase credits. Now, before you are able to purchase credits, you have to download the Chrome extension. So you would just go in here and get an API key, or even just hit buy now and it'll walk you through it. That's what I did. I went right here to this page, I hit buy now, and I already had it loaded, so I didn't have to do that part, but then it brought me through the steps that I needed to do. So it'll do that for you. And what a Chrome extension is you go, if you go in the top of your on Chrome, at the top there, extensions are like real shortcuts, let's call it that. And you usually have a little, let me pull this, I don't know how to show it to you. Let me pull this down. Look at my top right up here. See that? I have vidIQ there. If I hit this, these are my extensions that are open right now. And there's the Keywords Everywhere. It's a K with black around it, a red K. So that shows you what it looks like, and you will install that, and you can install it on your Firefox and on your Chrome. Now, how do these things work? Like, how do these little credits work? Well, let's go ahead, and I did a search, and I just searched what is the best coffee. I just try to find something general, and what it does, it tells you how many people are searching for this. Every 5 seconds, there's over 4 billion people searching and trying to get that question answered. Now, can you believe that? And then up here, it's going to show you about how many people what the cost per click is. It's about $1, and what the competition is, not very high. It's got, pretty low competition. Now over here, let's say that you're into affiliate marketing and your website is all about products, and that's what you're promoting, household products, or maybe you're doing a cooking show, and so you can justify looking up coffee and things like that because that's something you're going to explore on your show and within your niche. So over here on the right, this is what I was worried about. I was worried that every time I search for something, they always give you related keywords and other things people search for. Well, every single one of these entries would be one of my credits. And I'm thinking, man, you could use those up really fast. Well, this is why I suggest that you'd use it, because it doesn't do that. See right here? If I want to find out the metrics on any of these, I just hit this load metrics and it tells me, if you load this, you're going to use 8 of your metrics. Now, if this is something important to you and you want those things, then go ahead and click it. And same thing down here, there's 45 more credits. Again, if you really want to dig in and do some research and you need the information, then click it. But what I love about it is you don't have to click it. So as of this search, I've only used 1 credit. Now, I started thinking, sometimes I'm searching for things for personal reasons and not for my business. Like I might want to know what the best coffee is because I don't like the coffee I'm drinking. And anybody that knows me, don't share what I drink because nobody likes my coffee. It's Maxwell's. They call it old lady coffee, so I guess that fits the mold, right? But anyway, we did move it up. We're up to the medium now, not the light. But if I was looking for something else, it is going to use my credits. So you're probably thinking, well, I search for stuff for the kids and for projects and all this stuff, and it's going to use up my money. What you need to do is, let's go back up here to where I showed you, hit that little 3 dots in the top right-hand corner, hit your icon, the K, and it should pop up there. That's my data on Keywords Everywhere. Right here, this is what I have left in credits. I just bought it this morning, so I've used 7. If I want to look up things for personal purposes, and I don't need all that, turn it off. And then when you're doing some research, you're going to have to remember to turn it back on for your business. But that's how you don't use up all of your credits. If you forget to turn it off and your kids are using your computer and they're searching for things and your spouse, everybody's searching for things on the computer, that 100,000 will go pretty fast. So make sure you turn it on and off. Now, what if you were searching for something for your business? Let's do another search. How can I make money online? And as you can see, 5 billion people are searching for this, but it's really huge. If I were to make a video about this in my business, I probably would get lost on page 3,459. I mean, it's just unbelievable. So Keywords Everywhere is going to help me narrow that down. And it gives me this information. Yeah, people are looking for how to make money online, but what's a different way that they're asking? Now, I could hit this over here and use up my 8 credits and find out. Let's do it. I'm going to do it for the sake of this video, just to show you what happens. But see, I get more data on every single one of those, and I can see the cost per click, and look, it gets pretty high. How to make money online with Google, that's $4. But the search volume is lower, and that's what I always try to get something 2,000 or less as far as the volume. But notice, the lower your volume, the more the cost per click is going to go up, and the competition all the way up and down, it's fairly pretty much the same. It just depends on what you're doing with it. Are you putting a blog on your website? Are you making a YouTube video? How are you promoting this? And is that information important? But the point there is, I could also, instead of clicking that and using up 8 of my credits, I could have just typed in how to make money online for beginners. And there you go. I already typed it in. And again, I don't have to use up the related keywords on the side. I can go in and pick and choose which ones that I want. So hopefully that was helpful for you to see. That was my fear. I thought, oh my gosh, those 100,000 credits is going to go fast for $10. Just block out the time that you want to do your research and turn that little icon, that little Chrome extension, on and off. And like I said, it's very easy. Go up there where the 3 dots are, top right hand corner, click that. I know that has a name, but I can't remember what it's called. Hit the little Chrome extension. It's a black circle with a red K, and then you can just turn it off. And I'm going to do that right now to show you how to do that again. And it just pops up and it gives you all your information. And the cool thing is it tells you how many you have left. Now see, it just went down because I used those 8. But I can import keywords. I can analyze the page, all kinds of different things that I can do. I didn't want to get into too much detail about what Keywords Everywhere does as much as answer your question, is it free? It's not free anymore, but I think I really like the way that they're having you pay instead of paying a recurring monthly fee, because you know and I know there's times that we have tools and we get all excited, like just like you do with your toys. You're going to play with them, and then, well, kids with their toys, but you play with it and then you put it aside and then you come back to it. So this way you're not paying every month, you're only paying for what you use. And I really like that the way that they have it set up. But they'll take you through, they'll connect you to your email list and have you pay through PayPal or a charge card. So it was very, very, very easy to follow the steps. So before you leave, just make sure you give me some comments. Are you using Keywords Everywhere? And give us some tips. What are you doing with it? What do you like about the feature? What do you not like about the feature? Tell us in the comments. We'd be happy to hear that information from you, because none of us are experts in everything, and we all have something to give to each other to help each other out. And before you go, make sure you give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.